I'm Caia Lomeli, and my classic poem is titled Characteristics of Life by Camille T. Dungy.
Ready.
A fifth of animals without backbones could be at risk of extinction, say scientists. BBC Nature News. Ask me if I speak for the snail, and I will tell you I speak for the snail. Speak of underneathedness and the welcome of mosses, of life that springs up, little lives that pull back and wait for a moment. I speak for the damselfly, water skeet, mollusk, the caterpillar, the beetle, the spider, the ant. I speak from the time before spinelessness was frowned upon. Ask me if I speak for the moon jelly. I will tell you one thing today and another tomorrow, and I will be as consistent as anything alive on this earth. I move as the currents move, with the breezes. What part of your nature drives you? You in the cubicle ought to understand me. I filter and filter and filter all day. Ask me if I speak for the nautilus, and I will be silent as a nautilus shell on a shelf. I can be beautiful and useless if that's all you know to ask of me. Ask me what I know of longing, and I will speak of distances between meadows of night-blooming flowers. I will speak the impossible hope of the firefly. You, with the candle burning and only one chair at your table, must understand such wordless desire. To say it is mindless is missing the point. And my response is titled, In Which I Live. All the women in my family have left the men they loved for the children they loved more. In other words, my parents are divorcing. My dad is abusive. My mother, soft and angry, but what is softness if not an invitation for violence? All the children know this. We rebuild love feral, ward away our father's reckless temper. He wants my little sister. Everyone knows caged animals bite. You have to protect yourself. So my sister is soft as a talon. I don't wait for her to slip away from me or be silenced. I prowl the perimeter of her sensitive. I call the courthounds closer. They miss now. Today I am bait, and it's enough. Tomorrow a prayer. Tomorrow whatever needs to be done. Her sensitive yells and I cry. Call it war. Carry my sister's love, a flag, a march, my hard-shell sister, I see you. I bear witness. I believe you, my love, I would rip out throats for you. All my love is grief these days. I'd like to believe that the women I love are safe, but they are not. There is no safe place, and there never was, not for men or ourselves, our own savage defense, all bared brace and claws. But I see us children again. The same paternal wrath called justice, called discipline, called parenting, a rising sign of his hurricane. It's never safe to look for casualties if you are one. My mother says, be careful. They want to see you as a threat. And I want them to. I want to be too big to be hurt. My mother says, be careful what you say. And now my sister will not speak to my father. So the spiteful male judge says, so angry. What a shame. Spoiled rotten. She doesn't sound like a little girl, so why cater to a tantrum? He still has rights as a parent. They want our lives to be little, to pull back and wait, even though those lives go extinct. She doesn't wait anymore. Her life pulls back and says right now, enough. Lives that say more, lives that demand, lives that fight back, my love. I will fight back. She's 12. She loves Broadway. She's so young. And I'm not. I cry, call it war. Rename the soft destruction, remind you the reckoning of roots, the cracks of men. Remember the moon's call from the cliffside rampage of the wild. All the innocent says enough. We name this soft takeover vengeance or forgiveness, healing. My love, I will fight back. Come see me off.